fire that's been growing ever since I was a child. A craving for the truth and need to
Hey everyone,
find the spark and lit the fire.
welcome to show number 12. 12!
And I can't settle with it, churning in the night.
Hope you had a great week, whatever you've been up to.
I stumbled through the dark, discovered the perfect room to begin.
Now it's time to let your head down, have a bit of a dance. Come on. Hey Maddie. Hey Sashi. Hi Tanya. Janine, welcome. Hales, how you doing? You had everything in your head, Hales. Nice. Well, I'd like to know a little bit about that. Probably write a song about it. Hey Jane, good morning. That is a cute little picture of me and a little jumper that my grandmother knitted for me. I wish I still had that. Anyway, welcome everyone. Welcome to show number 12. It's so fantastic to be here. 12 weeks in a row, we've been throwing these shows out there. Well, you and I, we've been here together. I know there's some people here that have been here pretty much every show. Hi, Teresa. How you doing? Ah, my goodness gracious. There's so many things. Hi, Mum. It's great. I get to see Mum Mum gets to hear me play every week as well, which wasn't happening before now. Hey, Nancy, how you doing? Hawaii, how is it over there? I bet it's beautiful. Hey, Chris, good evening. Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Good morning if you're in Australia in the southern. Hey, Voe, how you doing? Dude, this is my fantastic studio that I can pop in and out of. This is my virtual studio. You'll see, Bobby, if you hang around, that I'll be visiting people all over the globe. We've been dropping into people's houses, playing house shows, which is a lot of fun. Yes. Hey, how you doing, Chan? I had a little bit of technical issues this morning. We had, my computer decided to shut down and the camera got all flicky. It was just kind of fantastic, around about 2 minutes to showtime, which is always a wonderful thing. But I'm glad that you're here. We've got a bunch of requests online already, and so I'm going to jump straight into that. Let's go with... Oh, before I start as well, I want to show you this beautiful guitar here that was sent here by Jane. So thank you so much, Jane. Jane is here. Jane got her son, who lives nearby, to... when they were visiting, to drive it up and to so I had this beautiful guitar to play for the show. So I'm going to start with this song, and in fact, Bobby, watch this. I'm going to jump over to Jane's house and we're going to play this guitar in Jane's house. Where are we? Here we go. All right. Okay. So now the guitar's back home. It's like I popped in, Jane, for a couple of seconds just to pick up your guitar and to have a bit of a play. So this request goes out to Nancy on Jane's guitar. Here we go. Bit of reverb. Hey Elena. So much better than the Aldi guitar. Standing drenched in a storm cloud, waiting for the sun. I know it's coming. Every sad sky's gotta have one. A little ray of hope for every drop that falls. Find the answers to it all. I'm chasing rainbows. From the ground I search the skies. I'm chasing rainbows, 'cause it makes me feel alive. Oh, taking me places I never go. Just spending my time chasing rainbows. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. I get lost in the colors. On the outside it seems so great. It only lasts for a moment. Why does it have to be that way? Finding where it goes. One day I might know, and I'm left with a golden lining. I'm chasing rainbows. From the ground I search the skies. I'm chasing rainbows, 'cause it makes me feel alive. Oh, taking me places I never go. Just spending my time chasing rainbows. Ooh, oh, oh. And some say it's an illusion, not as far as I can see. And it's a beautiful reason to be who I wanna be. That's why I'll always be chasing rainbows. From the ground I search the skies. I'm chasing rainbows, 'cause it makes me feel alive. Oh, taking me places I never go. Just spend my time chasing rainbows. Ooh, oh, oh. I'm chasing rainbows. Oh yeah, the beautiful sounds of Jane's guitar. Oh, should probably turn it up a little. Hey Russ, how you doing? Welcome everyone. It's so wonderful to have you all here today on show number 12. It's been a short, I feel, 12 weeks, and yet long as well. Time is such a very strange thing, isn't it? I write about it quite a bit. All right, this is a beautiful sounding guitar, and thank you so much, Jane, for letting me borrow it. I'm borrowing it. It will come back to this. In fact, it hangs just in there, in that room there. So I know where it lives. All right. So let's jump straight into another request. Oh, and everyone, you should know, Russell Snape is an amazing singer and player, and his whole family gets involved. In the last show that Russell put on, he's out of Newcastle, and in fact, Russell and the boys, they were in a band called the Snape Brothers, and that's where I first found my passion for singing. I got to hear them sing, and then wanted to sing in the band, and then I had my first opportunity on a microphone with those guys. It was such a life-changing experience for me. And so every Wednesday you can find Russell playing all sorts of different songs, and with his family, sometimes on his own. You should check it out. It's really cool. So click on Russell's name there, and you'll be able to find him on a Wednesday, which is cool. All right. You're welcome, brother. Thanks, Jane. All right. You know what? Just to get in the mood, I just would love to just play you this song. It's always a way that I always love playing this song, just to get the vibe into the room. And also it allows me to hear what everything's sounding like too. Here we go. I don't need to be treated this way no more. You're all I've got, but you make me feel so small. Don't you know I believe I feel you out of face. And it shows, I know where the picture comes and goes. The static in my head, all the words you once said, and your waves come crashing in, and the cycle starts again. In spite of what goes wrong, you're the frequency I'm on. Electric pulse in a way I can't explain. I feel so close yet I'm so far away. And it shows you're on a frequency I know where the picture comes and goes. The static in my head, all the words you once said, and your waves come crashing in, and the cycle starts again. In spite of what goes wrong, you're the frequency I'm on. The frequency I'm on. And shows you're on a frequency I know where the picture comes and goes. Static in my head, all the words you once said, and waves come crashing in, and the cycle starts again. In spite of what goes wrong, you're the frequency I'm on. Yeah, the frequency I'm on. Alright, yeah, you're the frequency I'm on. Yo! Oh, yeah. As I was playing the song, my seat just deflated. And so I shrunk. I shrunk in the room as my seat deflated. Everything is happening today. Everything is happening today. Welcome, Andrea. Welcome. Hey, Fabian. Welcome and welcome and welcome, everyone, from wherever you are in the world. Wonderful. Ah, dear. So if this is the first time that you've come into the show, this is our 12th week, and you can go back on YouTube or on Facebook and find all of the shows. Or if you go to my website, anthonysnape.com, there's a whole bunch of the shows up there. It's been really fun doing this every week, and also experiencing, I really feel like we've been experiencing the world together, of this brave new world that we're in. And it's been a wonderful journey sharing all of these songs and digging back into some of the pre-released albums that I've had out there. If you've been on Facebook much over the last few days, you may have noticed there's some advertising out there at the moment for Lay Down Your Love, which I've just started for the very first time, which is quite amazing. I've started for the first time doing proper Facebook marketing and sort of social media marketing for some of my releases, which has been a huge learning curve, and it's also crazy expensive. But if I don't try it out, I'll never know. And this is the kind of marketing that record labels do. So it's been a really huge week, and I've been talking about Facebook pixels and all sorts of things I just really don't want in my head, but it's a necessary evil in this current in the current world of streaming and all that wonderful thing. Anyway, back to the show, back to the music. This is what we're here for. Now, Nancy also requested balloons, and so I'm gonna throw balloons into the mix now as well. And we should have a change of scenery, even though, Jane, I feel like I'm at home when I'm here. I really do. And Lay Down Your Love will definitely come up, for sure. Because for the first time I'm promoting Lay Down Your Love as a single, and it's such a beautiful song for this time. So hopefully we'll get a few streams on that, which would be great. If you are joining me for the first time and you haven't followed me on Spotify or anything like that, or whatever your streaming thing is, get out there and follow me on your streaming service, whatever your preferred streaming service is. Just, hey, how you doing? You're at work? Fantastic. Turn me up at work, as long as you don't get in trouble. So in a report, it looks like it will be sort of 2021 before I get out to do some more house concerts. If you are interested in house concerts, I'd love to come to your house to play a house concert wherever you are in the world. And since we've got such a long time now to plan it, you can send your interest through, just go to anthonysnape.com and you'll see the house concerts button there and you can find out more. A song called Balloons. Friends like balloons, I tie around my heart so I can fly. All the things are clear, and I can see for miles and miles above the clouds. Oh, sometimes the wind unties the strings and leaves me falling, falling. Without a single word, you can lift me high, high. Oh, in red, green, and blue, in every color made for me and you. Whoa. Sometimes you get so close, I can feel you breathing, breathing. Without a single word, you can lift me high, high, high. Friends like balloons, I tie you around my heart so I can fly. Oh, you can hear the computer fan in the background. I've got to get myself a quieter computer so I don't have that. It starts up halfway through the song. Oh yeah, that's right. Chris has an open invitation. When I'm playing back in the States, if everyone is invited to Chris's house, and we'll be playing on the deck, and I'll show you exactly where we'll be playing. Let's go to Chris's house for a minute. Hey! Oh, it feels like a party already. Oh, this feels fantastic. I know that Chris might have a nice selection of whiskey in there somewhere. I can feel the vibe moving on already. It's great. Hey, while I'm here, you know what? Let's do Sunday while I'm here at Chris's house. I know that he won't. I know that you'll be happy about that. All right. Thanks, Russ. Okay, here we go. Hey, Teresa. Straight lines, I know. Well, maybe I can throw learning into flying after this one. I have Janine's request coming up soon. Janine requested pictures as well, which if you've been following me for a little while, you'll find pictures on YouTube. And I made up this random tuning on the guitar and wrote the song Pictures, which I have to go back and figure out how to tune the guitar to play it right again. So I won't play Pictures, but I'll play another one. But right now we'll do Sunday. Yep. One thing about playing in a space like this, out on an open deck, one thing I love doing is turning the speakers around into the trees, and you get some of the most beautiful reverb by pointing the speakers into the trees and turning it right up. And I can't wait to do that at your place, Chris. Maybe it'll sound like this. It's so easy to live my kind of life. You sit on the edge and watch the time fly. Don't have much to spend, but you seem to get by. You smile at the people getting on with their lives. And I'm gonna sail right through this Sunday, 'cause Monday won't cause me no pain. And before you are down with your weekly crusade, it's sure to be Sunday again. Sunday again. Come out from your shelter, step out of your life, 'cause I invite you all here to share a moment in time. Tomorrow you're older, so today you should smile. Break from the cycle that lets you live blind. I'm gonna sail right through this Sunday, 'cause Monday won't cause me no pain.
And before you are done with your weekly crusade, it's sure to be Sunday again. I don't have the answers, don't let my mind guide. But I found out happiness comes from inside. I don't need to accumulate riches to smile. Love feels so good, why don't you try? I'm gonna sail right through Sunday. 'Cause Monday won't cause me no pain. And before you are done with your weekly crusade, it's sure to be Sunday again. Sunday again. Sunday again. It's Sunday again. Thank you so much, Sven. Welcome, brother. I've been so fortunate in my life to be surrounded by so many talented people. Sven Tydeman was one of the first co-writers that I ever wrote with. And it's so wonderful to see you here, man. I don't know, Chris. I was just going with the feel of it. I wasn't going for any records. And I had Bobby Kidd on here a minute ago too. I don't know if you're still here, Bobby. But Bobby's an amazing singer and also a great producer and songwriter. And so I've been really surrounded by some amazing people in my life. Very grateful for all of you. This is the one I wrote with Sven. If you've been around for a while, you remember this song. Oh, dude. You say words have 1,000 meanings. I say truth has but one. Tangled in your web of feelings, you tie me up and shut me out. She makes all these assumptions, adds these equations. Hey, Lowery. Idiosyncrasy. Then she draws a conclusion, short of amazing, amazing. Whistle blows across the station, and navigate the seven seas. If I'm the cause of all your problems, why is it then you come to me? You run to me. Yeah, she makes all these assumptions, adds these equations, idiosyncrasies. Yeah, then she draws a conclusion, short of amazing, amazing. La, 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 la. Idiosyncrasies, those idiosyncrasies, those idiosyncrasies, those idiosyncrasies.
map of where we've been. I'll take it out if there's a moment when you start twisting things again. Yeah, she makes all these assumptions, adds these equations, idiosyncrasies. Short of amazing, amazing. She makes all these assumptions, adds these equations, idiosyncrasies. Short of amazing, amazing. Thanks for dropping in, Sven. Appreciate it, brother. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you, Jan. That is a beautiful thing to say. I really appreciate that. Mark, Safety Zone. Oh, dude, that was so much fun to record. And I played it out. It was so much fun to play in the band. I only did it a few times in a full band. That was insane. And Katie, Say So, was another one of those big rock songs that are in the band. So I would love to do that again. Actually, get a band together and play all of those songs again. But I could do an acoustic version of that. Maybe next week, Mark. I'll practice Safety Zone and do it. Because I can't even remember how it goes. I'd have to have a listen to it. Hey, Clarice, how you doing? All right. We're going to go into the ocean a little bit here. And we're going to go and play at Janine's house. Let's jump over to Janine's house. Da, 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 da. Where are we? Where are you, Janine? Why is your house not here? Da, 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 da. Let me just see if you're here somewhere. There we go. Jump over to Janine's house. And I think that's not the room I played in. I played in the other room. We played the concert in the other room, right? I think this is the sunroom. Did there used to be a table in here? It's a beautiful house, this. Your place is beautiful. All right, you do the bass, Katie. You drive carefully, Clarice. If you're listening, don't watch anything. Put the thing away. I would hate if something happens. So just drive carefully, all right? You're coming back from a puppy party, is that right? That's awesome. All right. So let's reverb it up a little, huh? Let's get a bit of action. Ooh, sounds like we're out in the ocean. The parlor, yeah, I know. That's what I felt like we were in. Which is a perfect place to sing this song. This goes out to Janine. 2, 3, 4. Lost at sea, nobody for miles, drift alone beneath the stars. Say la vie, this could be goodbye. Oh, Father Time, you're kind and cruel, so clear in my mind what life could be. Now I'm lost at sea. La da da, la da da da, la da da, la da da da. Lost at sea, no one at the dial, drift alone beneath the stars. Say la vie, this could be goodbye. Oh, clarity, you're kind and cruel, so clear in my mind while I Now I'm lost at sea. Ooh, oh yeah, yeah. Lost at sea, yeah. How is it that things seem to fall into place when you break all your bones and check out of the race? Get the feeling out here in the wind and the waves, like the soul and the sun of the lines from your face. Let worries melt peacefully into the sky while cutting the ropes nearly every time. Lighten the load of the wind, the why, and open your eyes for the very first time. Yeah, yeah. Lost at sea, yeah. Lost at sea. Ooh, lost at sea, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Lost at sea, yeah. Lost. Reverb does some magical things, doesn't it? Well, let's keep it up vibe and interesting. Wherever you were listening right now, make sure you press share and share it to all of your people on your Facebook. And for those of you who have been here almost every week, I'm sure that your friends know about me and they're like, oh my goodness, you're listening to that guy again. Well, you got to keep letting them know, because all they need to do is to just check in on a couple of songs, and once they take them to heart, then they're part of the crew. It's been one of the most amazing journeys that being a songwriter has, given me in this lifetime, which is being able to connect with people through music. It's just such an incredible thing to be able to do. And every single one of you, when I'm looking down this list here, and I just know you, and I love that I know you all, and that you've been sharing this experience, this life experience with me as I've been going along. It's much different than, standing on a stage and playing for an audience like that. It's just such a beautiful thing, and you guys are my family, and I really appreciate you being here every week and showing up and helping support and following the whole thing. You wait until we get some huge numbers come in, and then you guys will be like, hey, you are the core. You guys are the core. So as I said earlier, I've been starting to do some pushing out advertising through streaming and all that kind of stuff, like the majors do. So it'll be interesting to see how that works, and if it works. So just keep an eye and ear out, and you never know where things are going to pop up. And there's also, if you are on my email list, you would have got a preview version of a cover, the very first cover that I've ever released. It's going to come out on the 29th of this month, and it's called Pressure Down, and it's by one of my idols. Released it, a guy called John Farnham. His voice is just absolutely amazing, and I grew up listening to his music and his singing, and so I thought it was just very fitting for the first cover song that I ever released to be one of his. And I think it's a very timely choice as well. Pressure Down, Take the Pressure Down is a song that I think everyone, would enjoy hearing right about now. So if you've been out there, if you are listening right now and you've already downloaded Take the Pressure Down, I hope you've enjoyed it. That's awesome. Hey, hi, Mark's co-workers. Welcome to the fan club. Wonderful. Follow me on Spotify. Help bring the music to the people. So, what should we do? I'm doing it for you, my brother Fabian, but I'm doing it also for everyone. But it's also such a two-way street. I get so much fulfillment out of playing these songs for you as well. So it's a wonderful thing. And also, you guys have been supporting me all the way through COVID, by giving me this 1 gig a week where I'm able to get paid for playing, and it's just a beautiful thing, and I really appreciate that. All right, so we did have a guest scheduled for today, but he hasn't showed up. So I'm going to quickly send him another link, just in case he's got lost along the way, and then I'll jump into another song. I love showcasing new artists to you guys every week, and a lot of the people that I've been showcasing are a lot of my friends from all over, which has been really enjoyable. Where are we? Here he is. All right. Send him a little note. Wonder where he's at. All right. We'll see if he pops in. Oh, Jan, you couldn't get it. All right. Let me just sort you guys out here right now. So if you didn't get the download, please make a comment here if you didn't get the download, and then I'll get Elise. Elise, I want to say a big thank you to Elise, who's in the background now doing all of the technical stuff. If you didn't get the download, make a comment and Elise will send it to you privately, send you the link privately, because it's not released yet. Well, Laurie, I have no idea either. I'll need to talk to my accountant about that. I have no idea. Maybe I am all of that, but no one's told me about it yet. All right, let's jump into where did we go next? Oh, I wanted to play this one. That's right. You keep out secrets from me. Your words have double meaning, but nothing you can say stop me seeing through you. You pull my hand to your skin and say what's not happening. You're mixing signals again, but I know what you want. There's no way you can hide it. I can see you consumed by craving and the love that we could be making, and the sweet and the taste of that recipe. Yeah. Give them to me. You can try, but there's no way to fight it. And deny you and I are the right fit. There's no place in this world that you gotta be. Yeah. So give them to me. I can't slow down, can't hold back. Racing my heart for impact. You kiss, you touch, you teasing, but I can see your eyes. Tell me that you want it. Just when I got you, I got you, I got to dig it out. You pull the trigger and try to take me down. I know you better than you know yourself. And I know what you want. There's no way you can hide it. I can see you consumed by craving, by the love that we could be making. I'm the sweet in the taste of that recipe. Yeah. So give it to me. You can try it, there's no way to fight it. Can't deny you and I are the right fit. There's no place in this world that you gotta be. So give it to me. Yeah. Give them to me. Yeah. Ooh. Yo. Nothing else. Just you and I. I want you to stay tonight. Oh, I can see you consumed by a craving, by the love that we could be making. I'm the sweet and the taste of that recipe. Yeah. So give it to me. You can try, but there's no way to fight it. Can't deny you and I are the right fit. There's no place is in this world that you gotta be. It's given to me. Oh, baby, give it to me, yeah. Ooh, yeah. All right. Hey, hey. All right. I hope you're not sitting still. I hope you're jumping around your lounge room or dancing in your kitchen or whatever it is you're doing, whatever room you're in. Just as long as Clarice isn't dancing all over the road. That's the main thing. All right. So, let's go to... All right. Let's play Waking Up Without You. I think Mark requested that a little earlier. Yeah, there he is. All right. And the sad, slow ones always deserve a lot of reverb. Okay. On fire. Elena, no problem. Waking up without you is something I can't get used to. I remember a promise, you'd always be there. Underneath my heart's heavy, weighed down by your memory. What can I do? How will I get through waking up without you? And the nights are so long when you're sleeping alone. All I can dream of is you. I can never get used to waking up without you. Your side of the bed waits, lonely fills the space, the place where your head lay is untouched and cold. Not even the sunrise can warm up this room. I'm lost and I'm broken, waking up without you. And the nights are so long when you're sleeping alone. All I can dream of is you. I can never get used to waking up without you. And the nights are so long when you're sleeping alone. All I can dream of is you. I can never get used to waking up without you. I can never get used to waking up without you. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This love Haven't played this. I think I played This Love a couple of shows ago. But On Fire. All right, On Fire. Here we go. Let's see if I can find the... For some reason, this song always drives me nuts. Born, setting out into the unknown, going without some place to go, worn like a flint strike on stone. Survive, take on the innocent night, suffer the dark for a light, scream just to know you're alive. And we're all the same, but it feels so different. And we're all to blame, but I didn't mean it. When there's nothing left to burn, you gotta set yourself on fire. On fire for sake, all that is bending to break, shattered by minutes and days. Know that it's never too late. We're all the same, but I feel so different. We're all to blame, but I didn't mean it. When there's nothing left to burn, you gotta set yourself on fire. On fire, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Yeah. We're all the same, but I feel so different. We're all to blame, but I didn't mean it. And there's nothing left to burn, you gotta set yourself on fire. And we're all the same, but I feel so different. We're all to blame, but I didn't mean it. When there's nothing left to burn, you gotta set yourself on fire. Yo! On fire. Yeah, all right. So, so give me a second. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I think that maybe I got our guest's date incorrect. All right, that's okay. No guests today, but I'm glad that you're all here, having a listen to a few songs. I'm glad that the sound is coming through great, Fabian. It's really good. I've been really working on that. The only thing I'd love to get rid of is that fan sound you can hear in the background. But we'll work on that. All right, stars going out to Janine. Was that Janine? Yeah. Oh, it's Jane. Sorry, I've got my contacts in, but they get a bit crazy. It does mean more of me. It means I've got to fill in the gaps. I don't know. things about doing this thing is that, you know, you feel more like a radio guy than you know, putting on a show, because there's all these gaps of sound when you're just kind of like, got to be comfortable with that silence. All right. Here comes Stars, and I'm not sure if Mum's still on, but this goes out to Mum as well. Yeah, of course. For Mum as well. Thanks, Jane. You didn't get the email. Huh. Yeah. I'm not sure if Elisa's fixed you up. Yeah, but we'll send you the link. I hope you enjoy the Farnham song. Cool. Here we go. Whoops. Don't know exactly what to say. Could it be we're all the same in this moment now? I can hide the moon behind my thumb. You can see it shining from where you are. And even though we are so far, we are together as one. Stars, we are stars, we are stars, we are stars, shooting stars, each and every one. Stepping like I'm on a road, strung across the sky, oh, good things happen. And even though we are so far, we are forever as one. Stars, we are stars, we are stars, we are stars, shooting stars, each and every one. Oh, stars, shooting stars, burning stars, lonely stars, each and every one. Don't know exactly what to say. Could it be we're all the same? Yeah, I love playing that song. So beautiful. As an IT person, I can confidently say that technology is great when it works. Yes, Laurie, you are right. It is when it works, and the little glitch before I started the show was quite stressful. Not what you want before you jump on, but that's the way it goes. Rebecca, hey. I just saw you. I just saw your post there. Awesome. All right, let's see. Let's see what else we want to play here. What can we play next? I think I've played all of the requests except for the really rock ones, which I should practice, and someone should hold me to it next week. Send me a list after the show so I can make sure I do it. Since Elise is in the background doing all the wonderful hard work, making sure that everyone's comments are heard and making sure that everyone gets the link, I would love to play this next song for Elise. Oh, Beautiful World should come up as well. All right. And that fan goes off in the background. Two, three. Let me see if the other guitar will work better on this. Another lonely night at home, no one knocking at my door, and I hear your voice echo down the hall. So I answer to your call. Well, there's no one there at all, no. Then I realize it's just me and these four walls. I'm still not over, still not over you. No. Oh, yeah, yeah. All right. Ooh. I pace up and down the room, 'cause there's nothing else to do. I'd put a movie on, but that's what we used to do. Oh, yeah, yeah. Still not over, still not over you. No, no. Yeah. Your last words hanging in my head. Was I the only one to regret what was said? Yeah, alright. Just below the picture frame, yeah. Life goes on about the same. By day I'm free, but my nights are haunted by your memory, yeah. Ooh, I'm still not over. I'm still not over you. Oh, 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 yeah. I'm still not over you. The old guitar went out of tune while I was playing it, but we got there. Yes, if you heard me loop, I looped the first guitar on my loop pedal here, and then attempted to play over it. I've never said that I was a lead guitar player, but it's fun to give that a go every now and again. The one that I sing about wanting to hold her hand. Oh, Liliana's song. For sure. You mean that one? I want to hold your hand. Another one? Oh, I wish I wrote that song. Wasn't around. All right. Well, I think we've got enough time for another couple of requests. I'm not sure. I'm sure there was some other things that I needed to talk to you about, but it's completely gone out of my mind because I've gotten lost in the music, which is really where I'm supposed to be anyway, right? Which is where I want to be. A huge thank you goes out to Elise for being in the background and making sure everyone gets heard and making sure I see everyone's comments. Thank you for joining me again here. For week number 12. I plan on just continuing playing these because it's been so wonderful, and like I said, you guys have been keeping me going. Even with, don't think, there's been a few people that have messaged me saying, I'm sorry that I can't donate very much. It doesn't matter. Just, enough for a coffee is wonderful help. Anything that you can is just a wonderful help, and if you can't, that's totally fine too. I'm so glad that you're here enjoying the music with everyone. So I appreciate you all. All right. Okay. Let me just find that record. I know that, did somebody request Straight Lines as well? And I've been hanging out in Janine's house all day. Sorry, Janine. I just kind of hung out here. Here we go. Let's change it up. Whose house did I just pop into now? If you recognize this place, let me know. Because I put this in for, I think I put this in for today. So we've just popped over to somebody's house. I'm just going to pop up here and get a glass of water. All right. Glass of water. Teresa, it's your place. All right. This is Teresa's place. Sitting on my patio oh, awesome. I'm glad that the music is coming through loud and clear out there in Pennsylvania. All right. Nancy, I really hope that I get to visit you in Hawaii one day. So whose house am I in? Seriously, this is not your place, Teresa. I didn't think I recognized it. Oh my goodness. I've just popped into a stranger's house. Can you imagine that? Just rocking up to somebody's place and standing in their living room and rocking out to some music. Here we go. I've never held your hand, but I want to, more than anything, to hold you. It rocked me to the core, leave me wanting more. Oh, 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 my heart's wide open. Oh, oh, I'm at your house, Nancy. I am in Hawaii. See, I got it wrong. That's what happens when I get mixed up. Well, it's so wonderful to be here in Hawaii. It gets me so high to know that you're mine. I love you more than you could know, more than you could know. I feel so alive, oh, I can't hide. I love you more than you could know, more than you could know, baby. Oh yeah, more than you could know. I'll teach you how to dance when it moves you. We'll make the biggest plans, and if you want to, I'll take you around the world. You will be my girl. Oh, 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 now heart's wide open. Oh, oh, gets me so high to know that you're mine. I love you more than you could know, more than you could know. I feel so alive, oh, I can't hide. I love you more than you could know, more than you could know. This love is bigger than the sky, stronger than the sea. It's bigger than you and me. It gets me so high to know that you're mine. I love you more than you could know, more than you could know. I feel so alive, oh, I can't hide. I love you more than you could know, more than you could know, oh, baby. Oh, yeah, more than you could know. Ooh, yeah, all right, more than you could know. Thanks, Elena. Thanks for requesting that one. There are so many songs. It's funny, I'm finding, when I'm doing this promotion, there are so many songs in my back catalogue that I think would really suit right now. The songs that I've written that are uplifting, that give people hope. And really, as a writer and as an artist, that's what I want to do, and I want to reach more people being able to deliver songs like that. And at the moment, I'm running campaigns that are costing me about $60 a week for one song, to push it out to new fans that have never heard my music before, that have never come across me. So in about 2 weeks' time, we'll get to see if there are any more streams and see if we have some more visitors on these shows. It'd be really, really cool to bring some more people into the fold, some like-minded people, and some people out there that just love the music. And my goal, and I'm telling you now because I want you to help me, my goal is to continue to build on the crowd and on the fan base here around this music, because I think that You know, this music deserves to be heard. Not for me, but just for the sake of the music. It needs to be out there, and I think it can really help. So, thank you for being on board and supporting in any way that you can. All right, what shall we play next? Yes, more Snape stars. That'd be so good, Janine. All right. Let's see. Straight Lines, Lay Down Your Love. Oh, of course, Lay Down Your Love. Well, Lay Down Your Love is the song I've been promoting for the last about 4 days, and it's starting to go really well, and it seems to be hitting its mark. But I'll share some of the info with you later on about the stats that are coming in, which is just crazy. I hate thinking about stats, actually. Let me just play the music. On this gracious morning, forcing the sun up in the rain, capturing endless summer, crossing your heart, you sing again. Lay down your love, you'll find everything you wanted, and everything you needed now. So lay down your love, and you will feel the light above you, and the world will turn to love you in the end. You gotta let down your defenses. Somewhere you have lost your way. Fear has filled up your senses. Is this the way it's meant to be? Lay down your love. You find everything you wanted and everything you needed now. So lay down your love, and you will feel the light above you, and the world will turn to love you in the end. Now you gotta be free, now you gotta live. You got it all inside you. Hey, now you gotta give love. Let yourself love and give it all. Lay down your love. You find everything you wanted and everything you needed now. So lay down your love, and you will feel the light above you, and the world will turn to love you in the end. In the end. Yeah. Lay down your love, yeah. Yeah. Don't you love the sunshiny end on that song? All right. sequoia trees nearby. Thanks for your songs of love and spirit. Thank you for being here, Sage. I really appreciate you being here. And the fact that this music is pumping out of speakers all over the world is a beautiful thing. I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you for sharing this with me. All right. I think I've got, what have we got? Little Piece of Love, Straight Lines. Let's do Straight Lines. And then maybe end with Little Piece of Love, if you're up for it. Yeah. A big, huge thank you for Elise for sending everyone their links. Thank you so much for being there. Awesome. I love you all. Love you, Jane. Quarter to 3 a.m., not where I should be, lost on the bad roads, maybe I could be. The lights are all shining like everything's turned into glass. And in the reflection I see my own history, like battles worth fighting for, leading to victory. Jump back in my shoes as the streets try to turn me. I keep on walking in straight lines, it's all I know. Pushing aside all voices that hold me down. And everything's moving in circles of fear and now. The only way around is by walking in straight lines. Yo! With you in my side, I have focus and reason, a bridge over madness, something to believe in. A rock I can cling to when everything's breaking apart. I don't know why, but I know this feeling, like forces inside, giving every step meaning, the faith and the courage to free fall off the edges. I keep on walking in straight lines, it's all I know. Pushing aside all voices to hold me down. And everything's moving in circles of fear and now. The only way around is by walking in straight lines. Keep on walking in straight lines. It's all I know. pushing aside all voices that hold me down when everything's moving in circles of fear and doubt. The only way around is by walking in straight lines. Yo! Straight lines. Oh, yeah. Straight lines. Oh, yeah. We had some technical issues part the way through there. There's always something going on. I did see that come in, Clarice. Let me see if I can throw beautiful. I don't know why it's doing that. Time for a new lead, I think. But we should be able to get through without having to change the lead out. All right. Here we go. I don't remember how to play it. I'm in the wrong guitar. That'd be why. Just give me a second. Sounded good. Feels like it's in the wrong key. Let me just go up a little higher. And across marked ground, listen for the sound of footsteps hidden under cobblestone. Centuries and guardian search the skies. They could never fill my appetite. Never fill my appetite. Say something. Say something. Oh, believe. Oh, it's a beautiful world. All I need to know. Say your promises never fade, fade. I choose to see. Oh, it's a beautiful world. Yeah, a beautiful world. Broken walls, the aftermath. Tend to see beneath the rubble. Drawn lines across the sun. Crucified to comprehend the state of things. In the shadowed words of gods and kings. I'm here, I'm waiting. Say something. Oh, believe. It's a beautiful world. All I need to know, and it's beautiful. Say your promises never fade, fade. I choose to see. Oh, little bit rough around the edges. Thank you for joining me today. Thanks for being here. Thanks for making donations. Thanks for sharing the music. Much, much more to come. I'm here every single week on a Saturday night or a Sunday morning, depending on where you are in the world. Come and join in and let people know about it. And I'll see you guys next week. Thank you very much for being here. I think I got through everyone's requests. There was a few that left out, I'm sorry. And let me know for next week and I will definitely work on getting those. I also wanted to make a mention of Chris Dozier. The reason the sound is so good, and the reason that this setting is so good and I can jump around people's lounge rooms, is because way back at the beginning, Chris was like, what do you need to make this happen? And I was like, oh, there's this streaming place. There's this streaming thing that I would really love to use. And he basically bought me a year's worth of this streaming service so you guys could hear this, which is just so awesome. So much, huge thank you to Chris. And again, a massive thank you going out to Elise as well, who's been supporting me all the way along and also doing all the background stuff in the last couple of shows as well, while dealing with a very boisterous puppy dog at home. How's Ben going out there? Is Ben jumping around? He hasn't knocked off the laptop yet. I'm sure he's probably taking advantage of this time and making it all. Hey Tanya, thank you. He's sleeping. I put him to sleep. That's good. That's wonderful. All right. All right, here's a little bit of love to go out to everyone. Here we go. Through our lives of twists and burns, rough and tumble, ups and turns, city miles and country hearts, you know we're playing a part. This is where it all begins, and it never really ends. No, no. Can you feel the world turn around? Can you feel the light shine on you? No matter what you do right now, take a little piece of love with you. Ooh, oh yeah. All right. Every stumble helps you grow, learn the things you didn't know, share discoveries of the world, make the rules and never tell, draw the line and make it start, feel the beating of your heart, yeah. Can you feel the world turn around? Can you feel the light shine on you? No matter what you do right now, take a little piece of love with you. Ooh, oh yeah. All right, with you. Oh, 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 yeah. Yeah. Here the conversation fades, and you find a better way. It's too good to leave behind. You know that you're alive. Feel a shiver up your spine as now you realize, oh, you can feel the world turn round. Can't you feel the light shine on you? No matter what you do right now, take a little piece of love with you. Oh, oh yeah. Come on, with you. Ooh, all right, here we go. Come on. Woo! Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Until next week, stay safe.
Go out there and make sure, give out much love to each other and help people out and put some good stuff into the world. Thank you very much. Love you.